state de Broglie's hypothesis. Hypothesis means assumption. State de Broglie's hypothesis. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
See, we know that light has got dual nature, wave nature and particle nature.
Yes, sir.
So de Broglie suggested that in nature there is symmetry. मतलब ऐसा अगर करंट पास हो गया और फील्ड आया, मतलब फील्ड है तो करंट भी आता है ना, सिमेट्री है ना, करंट तो फील्ड, तो वैसे ही फील्ड तो करंट भी है ना, ऐसा है ना. So that means if waves or matter or energy has dual nature, somewhere it is wave, sometimes it is particle, so matter also should have dual nature. No?
Yes, sir.
According to de Broglie's hypothesis. First point, due to symmetry existing in nature as radiation मतलब energy, have dual nature of waves and particles. Hence, particles also have dual nature of matter and wave. Second, see, earlier it was believed total energy of universe remains constant, but he said not only energy, even mass remains constant. So second hypothesis was the total energy and mass in universe always remains constant. These are two de Broglie's hypothesis. One, because of symmetry, as radiations has particle nature also, so particle will also have wave nature. Second, total energy and mass of universe remains constant. Write down.
Done, sir.
Obtain expression for de Broglie's wavelength. According to Planck's quantum theory, energy of photon comma E is h nu, where h is Planck's constant and nu is frequency of radiation. So particle has energy according to Planck's quantum, E equals to h nu. Therefore, E equals to h c upon lambda. Just copy this one, then I will write meaning of c and lambda.
Done, sir.
Everybody is copied till this. E is h nu, then nu is c by lambda tha,
Yes.
where c equals to speed of light in air, lambda is wavelength of radiation. Therefore, no. So we got E equals to h into c by lambda by Einstein's theory of relativity, E equal to mc square. Mass is converted into energy, correct? So therefore, from 1 and 2, we can say hc by lambda equal to mc square. 1 c you can cancel. What is mass into c called as? M into c, can I say it is p, which is linear momentum? Yes, of photon here. Therefore, p equals to h by lambda. Yes, just copy this one, then I will just interchange. एक ही line लिखने का है. So p equals to h by lambda. P equals to h by lambda. Therefore, lambda equals to h by p. This is expression for de Broglie's wavelength.
So,
Okay, completed this much?
so
Yes.
our college has informed about the prelims. It's from 6th Jan.
6th of January, na?
Yeah.
So, अच्छा, hardly they give you 15 days advance notice. कोई बात नहीं, करके आऊंगा मैं, प्लान करके आपको पोस्ट करता हूँ. रुको, संडे प्लान करता हूँ. See, you have received one. I have sent one message. मराठी न्यूज में आया था वो
Yes, sir.
फ्रॉम 3rd
Fourth.
मार्च, हाँ 4th मार्च है क्या,
Yeah.
2 अप्रैल ना.
Yes.
So that means your entire 1 month will go in board exam. So please be careful. बोर्ड एग्जाम के भी टाइम पे इफ यू हैव टाइम थोड़ा थोड़ा एमसीक्यू वही चैप्टर्स का प्रैक्टिस करना और एटलीस्ट 3 चैप्टर खाली रखना, जब भी टाइम मिले वो प्रैक्टिस करो. मैं बताता हूँ कौन सा 3. इफ देयर इज लॉन्ग गैप बिटवीन 2 टेस्ट, मतलब 4 दिन का गैप है, 5 दिन का गैप है, डोंट वेस्ट योर एंटायर टाइम ओनली ऑन बोर्ड एग्जाम. दोस चैप्टर एटलीस्ट 4 to 5 चैप्टर्स, ये पूरा वो 1 महीने में आपको खाली उतना ही करना है. Which 4 to 5 I will tell. That will be useful even in board का MCQ. Just complete till this.
Done, sir.
Yeah. Now see, as per permission, that means that notification, अप्रैल में एग्जाम खत्म होएगा. हर साल मार्च में खत्म होता, मतलब आपका सीईटी एग्जाम भी 1 महीना आगे जाएगा. When I say 1 month ahead, that means it will be first week of June, and NEET exam will be in August or in July end. Means it will not go to September. 1 month or 40 days before last year they may keep. So as per that, you have to be on the toes. Aditya, hello Aditya, hello. क्या है next slide heading, show that for electron lambda equals to 12.28, अभी लास्ट 2 साल पहले बोलते थे 12.27, अभी राउंड ऑफ करके बोल दिया 12.28, फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. रूट वी एंगस्ट्रॉम यूनिट. So de Broglie's wavelength associated with electron is 12.28 root V angstrom unit. To get lambda associated with particle, I require momentum. To get momentum, we require velocity. So consider an electron of mass m, charge minus e, to be accelerated in an electric field of potential difference V. Potential difference V. Electric field of potential difference V. Consider electron of mass m to be accelerated in electric field of potential difference V and move with velocity small v. Therefore, kinetic energy. What is formula for kinetic energy general? Half mv square.
Yes.
Also kinetic energy for charge E moving in field V is EV.
EV.
So can we say therefore half mv square is E into V? From this velocity V is 2EV upon m in root. Any doubt till this?
No, sir.
Please copy. And after the class, please wait for just 2 to 3 minutes. Avan, January they told your prelim will start, and from January, which date to which date? That they have told?
Not.
Acha, acha.
Also, sir, they have kept optional.
Acha, this is not compulsory.
No, those who want to give, they can give.
Good. But you plan well and give.
Yeah, sir, I'm giving.
I will tell you how to plan. इसने बोला 2 मिनट रुक जाना आप लोग लेक्चर के बाद.
Done, sir.
Okay. Shall I clear this? Okay. Now, de Broglie's wavelength, comma, lambda is h upon mass into velocity. So h upon m root of 2 ev upon m. That means h upon m square 2 ev upon m in root. 1 m cancel. So lambda equals to h upon root of 2 m ev. 6.63 into 10 raised to minus 34 is value of h. Mass of electron 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31. 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 into v. So lambda is 6.63, 10 raised to minus 34, root of 3.2 into 9.1 into 10 raised to minus 31 minus 19 will become minus 50. Okay, into v. Copy this much. Two more lines then after this.
Done, sir.
Okay. So this is found to be 12.28 upon root v Armstrong unit. Copy this much. Or sometimes we can write this is 1.228 into 10 raised to 1 into 10 raised to minus 10 root v meter, which is same as 1.228 into 10 raised to minus 9 root v meter, which is 1.228 upon root v nanometer. The way it is asked, you have to conclude.
Done, sir.
Now open the MCQ sheet. Forty-eight we did. 48. Hello, 48 we have
Yes,
done.
sir.
47, 48 we did.
Yes, sir.
49.
No.
No. Okay. See, for lighter nuclei, lighter, they combine together. So lighter nuclei combine together means fusion. Join कर लेते हैं. And heavier nuclei, for stability, they will split. That is called fission. So fusion reaction means combining. Fission means splitting. So this is mostly in hydrogen atom and this is in uranium. So in hydrogen bomb, we use the process called as what? What process? Hydrogen is lighter. So can I say fusion?
Yes.
Yes. So option B. Then fission of nuclei is possible because binding energy per nucleon in them decreases with mass number at high mass number. Low mass number नहीं, high. B. अभी देखो क्या है. If you draw binding energy curve with mass number, binding energy curve, so for smaller mass number it increases rapidly, then decreases. So higher में it has got between 330 atomic number mass number to 120 वो stable रहता है. So binding energy becomes at higher, it will split. So binding energy decreases with mass number at high mass number, correct? So that is at B option. ये fusion fission not for board, only for MCQ. थोड़ा brush up करना है बस. 51. इसलिए एक पेज का नोट दे दिया है मैंने आपको. कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स एक्सरे. कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स मतलब peculiar to somebody ना. I will have some characteristics, you will have some characteristics. तो हर एक का characteristics अलग अलग है ना. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Do you know how X-rays are produced? Anybody knows? Fast moving electrons are stopped to give X-ray. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Fast moving electrons are stopped to produce X-ray. So when they are stopped, then their electron ka energy is taken by target material. And then electron transit from one orbit to another in that. Depending upon that, it emits unknown rays that is called X-ray. So X-ray is due to transition of electron from higher to lower electronic orbit in the atom of target, that is C option. ये तीनों आपको खाली MCQ के लिए याद करना है, not for board. Just complete this, then I am coming to 52.
Answer.
Okay. 52. A photon, electron, uranium all have same wavelength, then which will give most energy? Wavelength formula is h upon m into v. So I can say h upon m twice of kinetic energy upon mass in root. That means it is h upon m twice kinetic energy upon mass. This m will be in square. So wavelength is h upon m twice kinetic energy in root. Since lambda h are constants, therefore root of m into kinetic energy will be constant. So m into kinetic energy is constant. Therefore, kinetic energy is inversely proportional to mass. Okay. If wavelength is same, then kinetic energy is inversely proportional to mass. Followed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Mass of electron is negligible.
Yeah.
Therefore, its energy will be maximum.
Yes.
अगर मिनिमम पूछा है तो यूरेनियम का मास मैक्सिमम, इसलिए एनर्जी मिनिमम. सो हियर विच विल हैव मोस्ट एनर्जी? इलेक्ट्रॉन. ऑप्शन बी. लीस्ट पूछा रहेगा तो व्हाट विल राइट? यूरेनियम.
Done, sir.
Yes, 1 minute. Huh? Next, 53. De Broglie's wavelength of neutron at temperature of 27 degrees Celsius, which is 27 plus 273, that is 300 Kelvin. Wavelength is lambda. The wavelength at 927 degrees Celsius will be how much? 927 plus 273 is 1200 Kelvin. Wavelength is h upon mv. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So lambda 1 upon lambda 2. Can I say v2 upon v1? But v is directly proportional to square root of temperature. So lambda 1 upon lambda 2 will be root of T2 by T1, which is 1200 upon 300 in root. So lambda upon lambda 2 is 2. Therefore, lambda 2 will be lambda upon 2. Okay. Option A.
Done, sir.
For an electron accelerating through 54 volt, potential is 54 volt. What is wavelength of matter wave? So for electron, we know wavelength is in nanometer, it is 1.228 upon root of V in nanometer. That is 1.228 upon root of 54. Root of 54, can I think as close to slightly lesser than root of 64?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So when you take root 64, then it will become 8 ना?
Yes.
अभी 8 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो आंसर कम आएगा ना?
हाँ.
तो मतलब पहले तो 7 था, सपोज 7 और 8 के बीच में, लेकिन मैंने अगर 8 लिया ऑन हायर साइड, my answer what I will get will be less. So our answer required should be greater than 1.228 upon 8. Not followed this logic?
Followed.
So 0.8 into 1 is 8. Remainder 442. 8 into 5 42. तो 8 into थोड़ा आगे जाएगा, तो मैं 6 ले लूं क्या, चलेगा क्या? हेलो?
Yes.
So we are getting 0 point close to 167 nanometer. वही है ना मैच होने वाला, ये सब नैनोमीटर में, इसलिए
Yes, sir.
ऑप्शन सी राइट.
Done, sir.
65. If kinetic energy of electron and photon have same value, kinetic energy of electron is same as energy of photon, then wavelength associated by them is lambda E lambda Ph, which is correct relation. This is half mv square. Can I write mv into v? This is mc square. Can I write mc into c? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So this is nothing but momentum of electron, velocity of electron, momentum of photon into speed of light in air. What is momentum? H by lambda. Correct?
Yes, sir.
This is also h by lambda. Both side h cancel. So we can say lambda of photon is 2c into lambda electron upon v of electron. This quantity, this one, will be less than 1 or more than 1? What do you say? Speed of light कितना रहता है? 3 into 10 raised to 8, more than 1. So because this is more than 1, so this is greater than electron. So option D. It can never be less. Greater equal to हो सकता है, उसमें खाली greater दिया है, so I will take this B option.
Done, sir.
Next one. In Davison-Germer experiment, the results are obtained for accelerating voltage. Actually, it is obtained for 44 to 68. 54 वोल्ट के लिए मिला 0.167 नैनोमीटर ना.
Yes, sir.
तो वो लोग 44 और 68 के बीच में एक्सपेरिमेंट करते हैं टू चेक दिस. कंप्लीटेड. हेलो.
Yes, sir.
नेक्स्ट हेडिंग राइट.
Sir, 56.
56 होमवर्क है ना.
अच्छा.
डेविसन एंड जर्मर एक्सपेरिमेंट, ये लास्ट पार्ट है अपना चैप्टर का. Davison Germer experiment. The experimental arrangement of Davison and Germer experiment is as shown in the figure. Okay. चलो पहले इतना लिखो, फिर ये पूरा रब करके फिगर बनाओ. Right. Draw this. Write this much so that afterwards I will draw first figure.
Done, sir.
Okay. See, Davison-Germer experiment is used to verify wave nature of electron. मतलब आपको पहले इलेक्ट्रॉन चाहिए ना. We require electron, no? Hello. We require electron, correct?
Yes, sir.
Then only you can study wave nature of electron. When filaments are heated to high temperature, then they liberate electron. So in the diagram, first I will draw filament heated by low tension battery. ये diagram पहला बना दो. This is filament. F, battery B, low tension means voltage is less. Low tension battery. This will liberate electron, which is made to pass through cylindrical shaped anode. This electron passes through cylindrical shaped anode, which is made to strike nickel crystal. Nickel crystal ka atomic spacing is such that it will show diffraction. Nickel crystal. The electron, if it is wave, it will get reflected back. So it is found that electrons get scattered. This is enclosed in evacuated container. Chamber बना देते हैं. First draw this much diagram, ऊपर थोड़ा जगह छोड़ना. Draw this much. Vacuum chamber. This is called nickel crystal. This one is anode. Diffracted electron beam. Movable detector which is connected to galvanometer, which shows deflection. If more electrons are collected, more deflection. Copy this much. Filament, anode, nickel crystal, movable detector connected to galvanometer. Completed diagram this much?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now to accelerate electron, it is connected to high voltage through rheostat. So this is high voltage battery. Rheostat. High voltage battery. Rheostat. This is connected here so that it gets accelerated. Negative, positive terminal. Positive so that electrons can be attracted, and this is connected to this one. This is the last part. Draw diagram. High tension. So sometimes only diagram they can ask for 2 marks. Draw the neat diagram for showing experimental arrangement of Davison-Germer experiment.
Done, sir.
Okay. It consists of filament F it consists of tungsten filament F which is heated by low tension battery. Low tension battery means high voltage battery. Low tension battery B to produce electrons. These electrons are made to pass through cylindrical shaped anode. Made to pass through cylindrical shaped anode. The electrons are accelerated as narrow beam with the help of high tension battery whose positive terminal is connected to anode, that means cylindrical shaped cathode, through rheostat. These electrons are made to strike the, okay, please complete this much.
Done, sir.
Okay. Are made to strike nickel crystal. The electrons gets scattered at in different direction. The scattering angle is noted and intensity of electron is found by movable electron detector, which is connected to galvanometer. Davison and Germer varied the accelerating voltage between 44 to 68 volt and found that maximum intensity, ओके लिखो जरा फिर आगे 2 लाइन और,
Done, sir.
it is found that maximum intensity of electron is at 54 volt at scattering angle of 50 degree. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
For this potential, the wavelength associated with electron is found to be 0.67 nanometer. Just now we did, no? 54 volt, we got 0.167 nanometer.
Yes, sir.
This is found to be in close agreement with diffraction method, which is 0.165 nanometer. Diffraction method means for maximum intensity, d sin theta equal to 1 lambda है formula in diffraction. d मतलब distance between the two nickel crystals और ये थीटा मतलब 50 डिग्री, तो सब्स्टिट्यूट करके उनको ये वैल्यू मिला which is in close agreement. So from this, it proved that wavelength associated with electron gives the same value when it is diffracting. So this is called Davison-Germer. Board के लिए नहीं है ये, only for MCQ. For board they have deleted. Only diagram is expected, no theory. So just write this. Today we'll stop here. This completes our chapter called atoms, molecule, nuclei. Now last chapter left out is semiconductor devices. For board weightage is only 3 marks for that chapter, semiconductor device. But for MCQ, 3 MCQs are asked in NEET as well as in JEE. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll stop recording first.